In 8th grade, section 3-3, we're dealing with multiplying rational numbers. So remember, these rational numbers include any positive, negative whole numbers, 0, and any number that can be in a fraction. Why would you need to know something like this? So when you're ordering lunch, you want one half of the people who are ordering want pizza. 1/3 want cheese pizza. So what fraction wants cheese pizza? So if half of the class wants half of the class wants pizza, and 1/3 of the 1/2 wants cheese, you need to know how much wants cheese and the rest want whatever other topping there is. So I have to multiply them because I want 1/3 of 1/2 of the class, right, would want cheese. So I basically just multiply across. This is a lot easier than adding and subtracting fractions because I don't have to find a common denominator. I just have to take the top and multiply them, so 1 times 1, and then multiply the bottom, 2 times 3. So this is telling me that 1/6 of the class is going to want cheese pizza, okay? So, for example here, I'm going to multiply across, so 2 times 5, and then 5 times 8. So 2 times 5 is 10, and 5 times 8 is 40. And it wants me to simplify, so I can divide both by 10. This gives me 1/4. Don't forget to simplify. Now the next one is not as straightforward because it has mixed numbers. And mixed numbers are not easy to multiply across because you're dealing with wholes. So what you want to do is you want to turn a mixed number into an improper fraction. So you just have one fraction. And remember, we did that a little bit in last section. I'm going to take the whole number and I'm going to multiply it by the bottom, and I'm going to add the top. Now, the the denominator will always stay the same. What I'm changing is the numerator because I'm taking that whole and I'm putting it into the fraction. So that means I'm going to have 1 whole, okay? That means 2/2. So 1 is the same thing as 2/2, and I'm going to add this extra part. So it's going to be 3/2, okay? And I'm going to multiply 3 times 3 is 9, and I'm going to add 2, which is 11/3. Then, just like this one, I'm going to multiply across. 33/6. And I can divide both sides by 3. I get 11/2. What can I think of that? Okay? You can put it back in mixed fractions if you want, but I think the book will accept whatever, either the improper fraction or the mixed fraction. Okay? The next one wants me to evaluate 2/3 xy, which is 2/3 times x times y. So in this case, 2/3 is going to be 2/3 times x, which is -3/4 times -1/2. I'm going to multiply them all across. So what that's going to look like, it's going to be 2 times -3 times -1 over 3 times 4 times 12. So 2 times -3 is -6 times -1 is +6, and 3 times 4 is 12 times 12 is 144. Now, we're going to simplify. Let's see if 144 goes into 6. Yes. So divide both by 6. Okay, this is 1/24. All right? So, hopefully that made sense. Go ahead and try page 138, 2 and 5 on your own, 138, 2 and 5 on your own, and bring it to class, and I will see you in class.